Hi, hello, hello. Welcome. Sorry that took me a little bit to get started. The bunnies came over and they wanted pets, and you know, when they want pets, you gotta give them pets. So, how's the voice? Yeah, my throat's a little bit annoyed, and I'm more congested than usual, and what the fuck? I'm putting my head up and down. See, I'm broken. Apparently, me putting my head up and it's side to side, up and down. Help! Oh no! Wait, there's a problem. Let me fix it. I can fix it. I fixed it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the bunnies came over and they wanted pets. And when they want pets, you gotta give them pets because they don't often want pets. Well, at least girly doesn't really often want pets. Boy does. But I'm me, and I think I'm getting sick again. Fucking, I refuse, but I am full of phlegm and allergies, and yeah, so that kind of explains why I was so tired yesterday, and I'm still really tired today as well. I'm near certain that my body is just trying to fight something off. So hooray, but like, it is what it is. Sick is no fun, yeah. So that's probably why we might have a slightly shorter stream today. Just chat a little bit, and then play some dice game. And then I might try to go to bed early. I'm gonna try to go bed early today and do my very best. I already had vitamins and minerals, and I had a good meal. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to do my very best to not, because I want to spend as much time as possible. Yes. No such thing as a slightly shorter. That's a. Okay, I mean, to be fair, last time I said it was gonna be a short stream, it was not in fact a short stream, but I can try. I can try. I'm sure every once in a while there's such a thing as a short stream, right? I'm sure we can do it if we think about it. So that's today probably. Because I am extra stuffy. I am extra stuffy and itchy and getting sick all at the same time. Although itchy has nothing to do with me getting sick, that's just because the hay that I bought, it got really stuck in the bag that it came in, and so I had to like jam my hand down into the hay bag, and then I got stabbed by the hay because it's really like stiff Timothy hay, and it broke the skin in multiple places, and then it's itchy. I've got hives on my hand. Don't like it. I want to rip my skin off. But I can't. I've gotta be good. I've gotta be good. It's fine. Do you take the proper medication? What medication? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I am currently out of allergy medication, though, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking specifically about allergies, yeah, I was supposed to get some on the way home today, and then I forgot. So I used the little bit of Flonase that I have left, but that's not super useful when you've already got a stuffy nose, because then it can't get up to where it's supposed to get. So I have one nostril that is completely nice and clear, and I can breathe through one nostril, and the other nostril is full of snot. Sorry for the picture, but you know what? It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We need the medication that keeps us existing. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys exist when I don't take medication and when I do take medication. Gotta get some anti-itch spray. I've put lotion on my hand, and then every once in a while, I just like pinch it. Is that good? No, not necessarily, but it's better than scratching it. It's better than scratching it. I'll probably have to sleep with a sock on my hand, though. So that'll be interesting. Sorry, had to cough. But yeah, I am as per usual, slowly dying. Why? Because otherwise, what if I itch it and then it breaks the skin? That's not good. That's not good. Do you not ever, like, when you're sleeping, accidentally, like, break your skin? Right? When you're, like, half asleep, and so you're not quite conscious, and so it's itchy, and then you scratch it, just, like, subconsciously, and then it breaks the skin? Yeah? So I always have to cover things when they're itchy. You do an itching but don't realize till morning? Yeah, exactly. So do you do it consciously? No. Yeah, so I have to put things over things when I'm itchy because my subconscious brain doesn't just go, oh, scratch it a little bit. It goes, fucking rip the skin off. So yeah, like when my legs are itchy, I wear thigh-high socks. Just put gloves on when you sleep. Yeah, that's essentially it, except I'll just put socks on it because I don't know where my fucking gloves are. So, yeah. Hi, Martin. Hello. Yeah. Welcome. Why is scratching so addicting but so bad, right? It's stupid. You don't scratch, you slap it with force. That stops the itching. Yeah, so I wish that worked for me. It doesn't stop the itching. It does for a hot second because then it's like, ooh, it hurts instead of itching, because it's the same fucking receptors, and so therefore you can only feel one or the other, which is why people scratch to like the extent that you do, right? Because if you're feeling pain, you're not feeling itch. Except, my skin likes to... We'll put it this way. If I scratch myself in the morning, I will have red raised skin wherever I scratched, at least until midday. At least until midday. There have been times where, like this week, where my thigh has been itchy and I've scratched it in the morning whilst I've woken up. And then when I like go for break at work, at about like 7 p.m.-ish, I will still have red on my thigh. So, my skin just hates me. Oh, Simon, thank you for popping by, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. But on the other hand, if I write things on my skin, it stays. That ain't normal? No, you're correct. It's not. It's a connective tissue issue. It's a connective tissue issue. Which, you know, comes along with joint issues. Is this somehow the most normal one? Yeah, well, we're gonna try hard not to be too unhinged to make up for yesterday's incredibly unhinged, maybe, you know? Only a temp relief when slapped? Yes, exactly. Scratching triggers when dead skin cells want to come off? Yeah, to some extent. Like, that's a normal reason to want to scratch, or when the skin is too dry, for example. You know, there's also, like, allergies. No, I didn't get bong. Mainly because I think everyone's just really busy with other things, so... You like unhinged? Look. We gotta space it out, right? We gotta space it out. Yesterday was standard side. Yeah, I think it was... just a little bit more unhinged than standard. Just a little bit more unhinged. Oh my god. On that note, though, at work, there's a TV in one particular area, that usually we play like nature documentaries and stuff on, and the shift lead came in at the end of my shift for the next shift, and she was complaining about it. She was like, oh my god, sometimes they just put on nature documentaries where it's just like animals killing other animals, and I don't like that. And I was like, yeah, we had one of those on for most of the day. So I got to watch like a snake eat some babies, and ants eat a crab, and fish eat a crab, and a fucking kangaroo box the living daylights out of something, and... you know, it's quite violent, honestly. Probably shouldn't have been on the TV. Oh, there's no noise. It's just visual. It's just a visual. It is not supposed to be used for that. Originally, it was supposed to be used as like a monitor for to have like data up and visible, but then they realized that the data that they had planned to put up on the big screen should not be in a place that everyone can see it, because there's people who don't work with us that walk through the area. And they should not be seeing the information that they had originally planned. Higher ups don't fucking think, okay? Higher ups don't think. They don't do the job, so they don't quite understand. And so they were thinking like, oh, it'll be a really good idea to have this big thing so that instead of like having to share a computer or whatever, or ask other people, like everyone can see it. And then they fucking didn't realize like exactly what it looks like where our particular department is. They do think about money, yeah. There's a couple of issues with things like that they've like not really understood what's going on, and they do a thing and then we're just like, well, I guess we're gonna use this to watch YouTube now. Sometimes when no one, like when it's not busy, but like everyone else is doing other stuff, like people are like reading or doing word puzzles or something. Super dead days don't happen a lot, but when they do happen, that's when we like put actual stuff on the TV. Look, because like as much as people do walk through, it's also pretty, most places are pretty empty, especially by the end of the shift. So there are times where I'll put cute anime girls up on the screen. Again, I can't hear them and that's very sad. But they're still cute, and maybe I can get people to want to watch cute anime girls with me, so. But yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. Anyway, so the boss for the next shift was like, oh, I don't like it when that happens. And then I was explaining to her that, yeah, like we watched a whole bunch of animals eat other animals, and then some idiot put a spider documentary up on, so there's a hot second where I was like, yeah, okay, you guys can do all the work now, fuck you. I'm not doing any work. Also, my shift lead on my shift also arachnophobic. So we neither of us was happy with that. And then she was like, yeah, I like, you know, it's nature can be really scary, because I was telling her about the spiders. She was like, so at least they're cute that way. And I was like, yeah, there's a lot of things that are like scary. And then we started talking about how things that are small are the most terrifying, because she talked about how hummingbirds are really territorial. So like when she takes her hummingbird feeders out of her backyard and has to fill them up, she can't just go out with a, like, you know, the whatever liquid that you put in them and fill them up, because she gets dive bombed by hummingbirds. And they like zip behind your head and like scream at you in hummingbird language. And so instead she has to take a brand new one and like really quickly change them out and then book it back into her house. And I was like, what the fuck? And then yeah, we were talking about how the small things in the animal kingdom are absolutely fucking terrifying, right? And she was like, yeah, hummingbirds. And I was like, yeah, like chihuahuas. And she was like, yeah, like this and that. And I was like, yeah, like very small women. That's more just the trauma from my mother. And then we were talking about like small animals that like are like terrifying compared to their big counterparts. Right? Like, think about it, like chihuahuas. Anyway, and then I talked about anglerfish, and she was like, "What? Those are pretty big, though." And I was like, "No, people think that anglerfish are big, but they're actually like quite small. They're quite small." And then gosh, there was another person working there who wasn't part of the conversation, but walked by and was like, yeah, but like the women anglerfish are less scary or something, because like playing off of me saying that like small women are scary, and I turned and looked at him and I was like, you are incorrect, my good sir, because male anglerfish are very, very small, and they get phagocytosed into the woman anglerfish. And he just looked at me really confused, and the shift lead for the next shift looked at me really confused, and then I proceeded to tell them weird animal facts about anglerfish, and then I got sent home 10 minutes early. They just wanted me to leave. Look, you started this conversation, okay? You started talking about weird animal facts. And when they just sent me home, I was like, what, you don't I've got more. I can tell you about ladybugs if you want. And they just like looked at me like, no. just leave. just leave. Live through, yeah. So they like fuse with the female anglerfish, and that's how they create babies, and then they're also a source of nutrition. Hooray! It was not me who started. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was part of the conversation. I didn't even pick the topic. Okay. And Nate, thank you for 18 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. And so they didn't they didn't want to know about the ladybugs, Rainer. They didn't want to know about the ladybugs. But ladybugs are interesting. They're interesting. I think I mentioned at one point that Hart, when we were in university, and there was a brief period of time where we lived together, there were ladybugs that were, gosh, what's the word? When you sleep in the winter. They were winter sleeping. Hibernate, thank you. There was a whole bunch of ladybugs that were hibernating in his bedroom, like up in the corner. Because they thought they do. They hibernate in packs. Which is, you know, kind of neat in and of itself, and would be fine if they didn't smell like shite. If they didn't smell like shite. So yeah, so if you ever see like ladybugs leaving, like sometimes they'll leave like yellowy liquid behind. That's a defense mechanism that they shoot shit ass liquid out of their knees. And it's gross. Yeah. Yeah, so they shoot shit ass liquid out of their knee holes, and it's not great. It's like they're skunks, kind of. Yeah, it's like a stinky bile-esque liquid that is yellow, and it can make things stain yellow. It smells absolutely terrible because it's a defense mechanism, but also it is a known irritant. It is not like poisonous or anything, but it can cause allergic reactions, and it can like irritate the skin, let alone other things that it gets on. So having a whole bunch of ladybugs hibernating above your bed is not a great, it's not it's not really an ideal situation. But the other problem is that if you try to move them from their hibernating spot, they're just gonna spray fucking yellow ass stinky liquid at you over your bed. And you're gonna try to have to corral them out of your fucking bedroom window or something. Anyway, generally just not great. Yeah. Which, I mean, I think it's well known that ladybugs don't taste good, right? Like the spots and the bright colors are to tell predators, like, hey, I'm not food. And that liquid is part of the reason. Now, the other reason, though, that a lot of predators don't out ladybugs is because they're just riddled with STDs. Especially when there's a lot of ladybugs in one area. They're essentially the koala of the bug universe. So, yeah. Yeah, ladybugs, I mean, they're not sexually transmitted. Like a human can't get them. But yeah, a lot of ladybugs have ladybug STDs. A lot of the time, it's in the form of like parasites and fungus for ladybugs. But yeah, they have many issues. They have many issues that I did know. Yeah, I think not very many people know that about them. Not the koala. It's not technically koala talk. We're talking about ladybugs. Damn it. Imagine explaining to your SO that you got an STD from a ladybug. Oh my god. And now I'm thinking of, oh god, what's that? There's an anime where there's people that have bug powers, and the main character has dragonfly powers. Does he have dragonfly powers? I think so. No, it's not terraformers. It's like juice something, maybe. Although terraformers is also great. No, not the Mars one. That's terraformers. That's specifically cockroaches. The main character in this particular one is part bug as well. There's a whole fucking school, and they learn their bug powers, and I don't fucking, yeah, you remember, but you're blanking on the name. Fucking same. You know, I should just fucking Google it. Manga, bug powers, main character, juice. Jungle juice. Got it. No, not Animorphs. Jungle juice. Yeah. So the main character, right? The main character, yeah, Dragonfly. I was right. Okay. Good. But yeah, so they all have like bug-esque qualities. Imagine if you were a bug and you got contaminated by a real life, just a normal ass fucking ladybug, but because you have bug DNA, because you have bug DNA, you can get bug STDs. Like, how are you gonna explain that? How are you gonna explain that? Because that's not, you can't get those across species, generally speaking. But if you're a bug person, you gotta be very careful. And Cecil, Dark Cecil, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Jungle Juice, that's a title. Yes, it is. I remember it being pretty interesting. It's like a shonen, like friendship type thing. So like, you know, they learn about their powers, and you get friends, and there's bad people, and it's based in a school as well. So yeah. If you're looking for a silly little shonen, that one was quite fun if I remember correctly. Spider-Man, but Ladybug. Oh boy, poor lad. Ladybug, man, lady man. That's a totally different thing. I mean, you know, I feel like if you had the powers of a ladybug and you were a superhero, it would be really hard to name yourself. Right? Like, what do you, like, trying to, right, Spider-Man just took, it's a spider and it's a man and mushed them together. Because, like, Ladybug Man sounds stupid. Lady Man is, that's not a superhero. Bug Man that's just very generic, right? Ladybug bites, there's no joke. Yeah, that's another thing they do have. Ow, the thieves. Although they chew sideways. Is it Miraculous Ladybug? Yeah. But she's a lady. And so it's not weird if she, right? She could be like Ladybug Girl. And also she just put another word in front of Ladybug. But like, if you're like, you know, if we're thinking traditional superhero, right? Like Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Man, right? Trying to get a ladybug-based name with that is gonna be. It's your birthday, May. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Have a good birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear May. Happy birthday to you. Except you're asleep, so you'll never know. You'll never know. Ah, happy birthday to Juice Box too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juice Box. Please don't be completely drunk. And by that I mean, like, some people drink juice boxes, and so I don't want you to be empty because that's not good. But if you want to get drunk on your birthday, you can do that. Just don't let other people suck your juice. Don't become an empty juice box. We're gonna just leave that. Anyway, happy birthday to those of you who have birthdays. Yay! What do you mean? If you rebrand, what are we supposed to call you, Pat? No, you're Juice Box. Juice Box. Although, to be fair, I just kind of pick and choose parts of names that I want to say, right? So, like, Plump Remu is Remu. But you could just be Plump, I guess. And Memento Moron is just Memento. But I guess you could be Moron. But that feels mean. That part feels mean, so... right. Yeah, Nade. Nade is the same. I call Nade Monkey Nade. Right, you call him Plump. Really? Juice what? Juice Box. Juice Box. He's the one who chose to be Moron. I don't know. You didn't notice Memento changed his name again? What do you mean? What do you mean? Still remember when you were talking about the male humans? Look, that's not my fault. That's just true. A straw is just a cylinder with no caps that you can suck and get something through. Okay? It's not my fault that that is very true of certain body bits. It's not my fault that the penis is a straw to the balls. And no one can tell me otherwise. I will die believing this fact. It's true. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Because if you... Man, I said I was gonna be less unhinged today. Anyway, if you suck on a dick, you will get things from the balls eventually. Therefore, straw. Okay? Yeah, I know, Martin, I know. Look, it's not my fault. I didn't come up with these topics. This is not my fault. You guys started the topics. What do you mean, Cyon? I'm not wrong. I am not wrong. No, it's not a fountain. It's not a fountain because there has to be a force doing the thing to do. You thought the urine was stored in the kidneys? You're incorrect. It's stored in the balls. That's why girls don't pee. Yeah, which is also untrue because women also have balls. Technically. Cannot fault the logic. Yes, exactly. Until the day I die. I will 100% with my whole fucking chest say this. Yes. According to the official definition of straw, you are wrong. Why? Why? Explain to me why I'm wrong. Explain to me why I'm wrong. I'll wait. Fuck off, I have a chest. I showed you in 3D. I have titties, okay? I just also have a loose shirt. They're not big titties, but they're here. Okay, so fuck off. Yeah. My branding, Look, it's not my fault that you decided to be a juice box, okay? Blame your parents, not me. Don't blame me, blame your parents. Define a straw. A thin hollow tube for... Yeah, it's just a thin hollow tube that can be used for sucking. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. I am correct. You didn't finish it. What? I mean, this specifically mentions a sucking drink, but people use them for other things. For example, glass blowing. Exactly. Blowing and sucking. Straw is just it's a method that is a thin tube to get things from one place to the other. Straw. And some people think of certain body fluids as drinks anyway. And where do those come from? Straw. Mm-hmm. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't. I know you've read the hentai. I know. I'm not wrong. I am correct. Mm-hmm. Now, if I was say so and I had a say so chat, then yes, I could be convinced that I could be wrong. But I will not be convinced. Legally, we can say you're wrong, but that doesn't mean we are right. Exactly. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and your opinion can be ass. You can be wrong. That's fine. Just, I know you're wrong. It's a straw. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Martin. You know, though, you know that there's a high chance that in every Cyon stream there will be at least one unhinged moment, okay? Even when look, I didn't even pick this topic. I didn't even bring this up. It's not my fault. Blame Juicebox. I didn't say anything about this to start with, okay? I started this stream with the brain to be not unhinged for one time in my life, okay? Is it though? Yeah, donut boy. At this point, I'm like, maybe I should just talk about all the things in the body that could be donuts. My friend likes to say you're allowed to be wrong. I say that too sometimes. Yeah. You're allowed to be wrong if you want to. It's okay, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if yours is wrong. Yeah, I like saying that. I think it's fun. Now, will I admit if I am wrong in an argument? Yes, 99% of the time, unless I'm purposely trying to piss the other person off. I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I am wrong, then I'm gonna say I'm wrong and then I'm not wrong anymore, because then I'm right, because I'm correct. That's how that works, right? You're losing an argument and you're like, oh yeah, you know what, you're right. And now you're winning the argument again, because now you have the right opinion. Yeah. Just think of it as always winning. Even when you're wrong, you can fix that, and then you're right. And now you're winning again. Congratulations, this is how you beat the world. Easy tutorial, easy tutorial. Yep. No one can tell you that you're losing if you're always winning. Chat summary thinks this conversation is off topic. To be fair, every conversation is off topic. The real... If I can hold one topic for a long period of time, it has to be incredibly planned. Incredibly planned. And I probably have to have some sort of script. I get sidetracked too easily. Look, even when I was trying to tell you guys the story of getting kicked out of work a little bit early because of animal facts, I went on a whole ass tangent about a completely different thing for a moment, okay? Don't date a girl like Cyon because you're somehow always gonna lose. No, you can always win too. We can win together. We can both be right. All that matters is winning. And not in the argument sense. In the being right sense. You know? Right? Because if one person says this other thing is stupid, and you say this thing is not stupid, and it turns out it's not stupid, the person who is saying that it is stupid just has to say that it's not stupid, and now you're both winning. So it doesn't mean that you're gonna lose. It just means that you're both gonna win. Yay! Unless the person wants to argue for fun, which I do sometimes. What kind of logic is that? Correct logic. If you're on the losing side, just switch to the winning side. Why would you stay on the losing side if you know it's the losing side? That's stupid. That's stupid. Right? If you know that you're wrong, why would you keep being wrong when you could be right instead? That's dumb. Why would you do that? Yeah. So you just fix it, and now you're winning instead. Have a good night, Nate. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. Because you prefer to die with your morals? What do you mean? It has nothing to do with morals. Nothing to do with morals at all. What if you want to be left? Though you can be left if you want. Maybe left is right. You don't know. Maybe right is left. Who knows? The world is all in your imagination. For example, my left is your right, and if I turn upside down, then my left is my right. And if I lay on the floor, then my right and left are also completely different than when I'm standing up. What if I spin in a circle? Now everything is my left and my right. It's all just a matter of perspective. Can you tell I like semantics? I think it's really fun. My parents tell me to stop arguing semantics all the time. Papa Hart is always like, that doesn't matter. Stop arguing semantics. I think it's fun. Everything is a matter of perspective. Everyone has different opinions, and if you want to try to see what their opinion is like, you can stand in their shoes for a moment and just have to walk over there and put yourself into the shoes. Then you just spin in a circle for a little bit, you look at all the things that they see, and then you say, these shoes are stupid, and you walk away from the shoes and you go back to your normal shoes. Yeah. You're the type of person to fight to your last breath. Oh my fucking god, I would hate that shit. Oh, I hate that shit. Mainly because there's some issues where there isn't a right answer. It's literally based on opinion. And there's people who will die on those hills. There's people who will die on those hills, and it pisses me off. Because I'm always the one who's like, fine, we'll just agree to disagree. It's fine. We'll agree to disagree. And sometimes they'll be like, no, there is no agreeing to disagree because I'm right. And I'm always like, oh my fucking god. I'm going to kill you and then myself. And I've been in those conversations before. Sometimes with people who are close to me. And there's a couple of friends that I've had in my life where I have just been like, yeah, okay, I don't have the energy for this shit. Like, I like arguing, but I don't like arguing for real, if that makes sense. Like, to me, arguing is fun when it's, like, for sport, as it were. You know, like there's no actual like heated emotion behind it, or at least for me. But like, for example, one time I had an argument with at that point it was a close friend, and we were talking about like if it was ever okay to drive while drunk, right? And my point of view was, generally speaking, no. But there are exceptions. For example, your friend is passed out, and it's either you leave them there alone with a whole bunch of guys that you don't know and that she doesn't know, or that she needs to go to emergencies, right? You need to get her to like a hospital or something, like now. Right? So there's like, you know, the chance of bad things happening either way, right? Like that's just like an extreme situation, like just like, you know, like a really bad situation. And you're the only person who knows how to drive. You just call it. This was before Ubers were a thing, Martin. This is an old argument. This is an old argument. This was before Uber was a thing. Right? So it was kind of like like you do the thing, or there's a high chance of something bad happening, right? And this, to me, was because I'd known people who were in the situation of something bad happening. Yeah, you can call the ambulance if it was for a medical emergency, but what if it's this, you know, it's you are the last person to leave, and it's you and this girl who's passed out in a house full of men you don't know. right? Because in this particular situation, the person that I knew left. And the other person had bad things happen to them. Right? Because they didn't want to bring them home. So to me, in my brain, like, generally speaking, no, don't drive while drunk. Now, this was like a 3-block thing at like 4 in the morning. And to me, like, that's fucking drive the 4 blocks to your friend's house, crash on their couch instead. And great, then you sober up and you drive the rest of your way home in the morning, right? So to me, I'm like, okay, like, it's bad, yes. But the chance of you hurting someone at 4 in the morning, if, you know, you're going real slow, it's a really short area, sure. You could have called a family member of a friend to pick her up. Yeah, I mean, they probably could have. I don't know, like, what the reasoning behind it necessarily was. Is this purely hypothetical, ladies and gents? How drunk we talk? This is like the friend is completely passed out. Like, blackout, passed out, drunk, like, not conscious. And I don't know how drunk my friend was. The word was just drunk, right? I don't know. Like, I would assume, like, actually, like, somewhat drunk. But yeah, the person that was left behind was, like, coma drunk, yeah. So yeah, to me, like, sure, it's not good, but it was better than the alternative, right? In this case, it's a medical emergency called alcohol poisoning. Yeah, but, like, in any way, shape, or form, like, it was just, like, yeah. Like, all options are bad options, but there are better options, sort of idea. And the friend that I was, like, arguing with at this particular moment was saying it doesn't matter. If you're drunk, you leave them there. And I was like, okay, but, like, what about the bad things that could happen? And this friend was like, it doesn't matter because they decided to drink. And I was like, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I think that's very much minimizing, especially because I told them that it was like, my argument was based on a true story. Yeah, hot take, right? Wow, yeah, exactly. So I was mad and I got heated and she got heated and we were just like, both of us were like not moving on our perspective, because to me, I was like, okay, well, this is based on like something that, like, and my opinion in general is like, don't generally do it, but it's like for emergency situations, right, where there's like really bad things, either or, like, there is some wiggle room, right? Sometimes there's shades of gray. Sometimes that shade of gray is really fucking close to black. It's really fucking close to it. Don't do that. But it could be better than the alternative, right? So I think that just about everything in life, there's a little bit of wiggle room, right? There's a little bit of wiggle room. Nothing is always right. Nothing is always wrong. At least as far as I'm concerned. Now, I do understand that that is not how everyone thinks. There are a lot of people who see the world in black and white. And there's a lot of people who see the world in shades of color. I tend to just think that there can be things that are mostly right or mostly wrong. But yeah, I think that there's almost always some wiggle room, right? Yeah. So like, in that kind of situation where I've had like actual like arguments and like I got heated because it pissed me off. Because, well, I didn't know the person who ended up having to go through that situation. I'd heard a lot about it and I knew it was a possibility. And my friend who had left them was like incredibly guilty, which, yeah, they were a shit friend to this particular person. So to be fair, that's on them. But yeah, it was like just generally not good, right? And so to me, it would have been the better option, right? Now, in a lot of situations, I would say, yeah, no, don't fucking drive while drunk. That's stupid. You could hurt yourself. You could hurt other people, right? There's a lot of people who get into drunk driving, like, accidents, and it's terrible. It's terrible. It's completely avoidable, right? So especially, you know, you need to go a long distance, you need to cross a highway, you need to do any of that shit. Don't fucking drive. But this was like a 4-minute trip through suburbia in the middle of the night when there probably wouldn't be people around. And the alternative was not great. Walking would seem like an option because, yeah, right, the girl is blackout drunk, right? And if you're about the same size as a person who's passed out, I don't know if any of you guys have tried, if you've ever tried to carry someone who is blackout drunk, like someone who's passed out, it's really, really hard. It's incredibly difficult to carry someone who is unconscious. It's not gonna be a good time, right? You did once, yeah. I've also done that. Completely different, but yeah, I used to be, in a lot of situations when I used to go to parties, I was the mom friend, because I used to be a heavyweight, I am not anymore. But when I did go to parties, like, in school, I would always be the one that was helping people. So sometimes, you know, when people were, like, vomiting, I would be the person that got punched in the face as I tried to, like, roll them over onto their side so they didn't fucking asphyxiate and die. And so there was multiple times where I had to drag people to, like, other locations in a house or something. Mom, not aunt. Well, it's called a mom friend. It's not really an aunt friend. But it's hard, right? People who are passed out, it is not easy. Grab a grocery store cart and throw them in it. Well, if you're near a grocery store, then yes, that would work perfectly fine. Suburbs don't generally have those readily available. 3 days ago. Wow. Was this like a party or was this like a sibling was asleep? Because I feel like those are like the main times where you're gonna. Who would punch our? Look, people who are passed out and or drunk and like flailing about, you know. Have a good day, Martin. Have a good day. Yeah. You did weightlifting, so it was always the one carrying people home. Yeah, this was also back when I was like very sporty, so it was. I mean, it's easier. It was easier then than it would be now. But it's still like it's not easy to carry someone like that. It's way easier if they're like wanting to be carried, you know? Like if you're bridal carrying someone, you're giving someone a piggyback, you're like picking someone up who's like wanting to be picked up. That's way easier than picking up someone who's asleep or unconscious. So, in your defense, you're fighting demons. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. It's never really on purpose. Yeah. Just drag them by the legs. That just feels mean, especially if there's carpet you have to get them over or like concrete, because then their shirt's gonna ride up and they're gonna get a rash on their back. That's not nice. That's not nice. Yeah. If you're gonna drag them by their arms and make sure they have support under their head. That way their shirt stays down. They can also thunk their head. Yes, exactly. I mean, I would totally do that. Sure. Yep. Understandable. Just a young lady who was drunk in a type of space. Just said during a Tokyo. Just helping someone. That's nice. Just wrap them in sheets and then drag them out. Yeah. But if you're wrapping them in sheets as well, that means you're rolling them. So you're still having to like move them around, right? Yeah. Still having to move them around. It's still not easy. Does not sound like a good time dragging by the legs. There's so many things that can go wrong. There's so many things that can go wrong. Can you just roll them? Some people you can roll, some people you can't, you know? Some people, when they're unconscious, they want to stay in the exact position they're in, and they will fight to stay in that position, even if they're not awake. And some people are very easy to maneuver. Not pick up necessarily, but like roll or like sit up or things like that. So it very much depends. Very much depends. You always have a moving blanket and pillow in your car. Oh, nice. I don't drive. I don't have anything in my car because I don't have a car. I have my feet. So, yeah. Also, rope for no related reason. Phantom, are you a kidnapper? Do you do the kidnapping for fun? No, I'm a phantom. A phantom what, though? A phantom what? be a phantom kidnapper. Or a phantom... just be a phantom yandere, which I guess would technically still be a phantom kidnapper. He helps people get from A to B without asking. Ah, so what you're telling me is that you work in moving. Right? Just fucking someone goes to sleep, you burrito them up, the next day they like wake up in the middle of a lake. It's like one of those pranks that people would always have in like college movies and stuff, where they'd wake up in the middle of a lake on a floaty thing, except it's just like for no reason. Just they're asleep in their bed at home, like just doing whatever, and they just like wake up somewhere fucked. Sorry, throat, coughing. Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you! Best listening material that I prepared for studying abroad exam. You're going to... Oh, that's so fun! You're going to Japan to study? I hope you have fun. God, I've only been to Japan once. I want to go back so badly. It was so much fun. I hope you have a good time. Just pranks and put them on inflatable bed in middle of pond. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I always thought like, I don't know, I always thought that was kind of like a funny thing. And then I realized that like, if you are a person who moves in your sleep, that is incredibly dangerous. That is incredibly dangerous. What happens if you roll off of the bed and you don't quite wake up? And then you do wake up, but you're already half drowning. And now you're panicking and you can't get back up to the surface, especially if you're wearing clothes. And the person probably left your clothes on when they dragged you into the middle of the lake, because why would they undress you, right? But I don't know if you've ever been swimming with your clothes on. I don't know if you've ever been swimming with your clothes on. Clothes are really heavy when they're wet. It's just, it's not good. It's not a good time. We stacked chairs on top of our friends when they slept. That sounds so fucking dangerous. What if they're gonna wake up and they bonk their head in a chair? What if the chairs fall over and they collapse? That sounds bad. That sounds bad. And this comes from a person who let my students make chair sculptures. Because in elementary, a lot of the time you have to stack the chairs in the back of the classroom, like for the weekends and stuff. And I used to let them stack them in like weird ways to make like forts for the end of the... Anyway, doesn't really matter. But like, I would always double check their stability before letting students anywhere near them again. Because what if they fall over? That shit's heavy. Yeah, plastic chairs. Yeah. Well, like in elementary school, right? The blue chairs, blue plastic chairs with metal legs, and they're stackable. Yeah. How do they not feel the pressure of the chair? Well, my assumption was that the chair goes around them, right? Like they go under the legs. I don't know if that's true though, but that was what my assumption was. Putting whipped cream on their hand and tickling their face so they slap themselves awake with the cream. See, I had a lot of people say, people used to say, like, if you put someone's hand in warm water, they'd pee themselves. I don't know if that's true. I don't think I know anyone who ever tested that. But there's a lot of people online that used to say that it was, in fact, true. One way to find out, yeah, certainly I'm not going to do it. If one of you wants to try it. I'm not trying it. Absolutely not. Doesn't work for me. Cousin tried it on me before. I mean, I vote that one of the informants should try it. You know, just a cup of warm water when you go to sleep, just to see. You know, just to try it. You know. Informant meetup, except when you meet up, it's not hanging out, it's one of you knocking someone else out and then like just a circle of informants around the passed out informant, putting their hand in warm water and just like standing around like a strange like cult sacrifice. Yes. That's how that works, right? That's how that works. Volunteer? For which part, Ubagi? For which part? Informants just trying to make each other pee themselves. First one to pee loses. But, you know, don't actually hold your pee. Because that's bad, too. That's bad. It's bad for your body. If you need to pee, pee. Generally speaking, in the toilet and not in your pants. But it's better for your health to pee properly. Yes. What if you're really comfy and don't want to get up? You should probably get up anyway and pee, because eventually you're gonna have to get up and pee. And if you pee yourself, you're not gonna be comfy anymore either. So therefore, you should get up and pee now so that you can return to your bed and be comfy later. Yes. Have you ever had one of those dreams where you pee in the dream and wake up thinking you peed yourself? No. But to be fair, I don't see things in my dreams. So yeah. I don't often have like very vivid dreams in terms of like even remembering things. Honestly, I used to think that I didn't dream at all. Actually, more like I probably just didn't dream at all. And then I started having more consistent dreams once I started taking my depression medication. So it turns out my brain was just not making chemicals that let me do the dream thing. But my dreams, when I do have dreams, are essentially like an audiobook. It's kind of just like an audiobook. And there's like ideas of things happening. So like I know what's happening in the dream. I don't see things though. But it's like, yeah, it's like when you're reading stuff, right? So you know that like, oh, there was a chariot chase going on, right? Like, cause like I know in Prince of Egypt, for example, there's the scaffolding chariot chase scene. Can I see it? No. Do I know it exists? Absolutely yes. So it's kind of like that. Yeah. Have depression, have no dreams. Take meds, have dreams, but chat is gone. No, chat's here. Chat's here. It's fine. It's fine. You are not sleeping too deeply, huh? Well, that too. That as well. I didn't get the best sleep previously. I did like I've said this before, but even though my schedule a lot of people think is absolutely fucking atrocious, this is the best sleep schedule I've had in my entire life, and it's the first time in my life that I've actually gotten a proper amount of sleep. So, You have a bottle next to your bed. Phantom! You have a gamer piss bottle, but it's not even for gamer purposes? You have a sleeper piss bottle. That's wild. See, I can't do that. I don't have a dick to stick into a bottle, so I can't do that. I have to get out of bed. There really isn't an option for me. When you dream, is there background music? Sometimes. You probably dream a lot. Most of us just don't remember most of the time. No, I actually thought that I had like a chronic fatigue disorder because I did not get good sleep at all. It was a miserable point. There were some bad, I had some sleep issues, we'll put it that way. I'm not buying the pee funnel. No. Also, why? Then you just have fucking pee shit around your bed. Why would you want that? A bucket. You have to get up to use that anyway. You have to get up to use that anyway, because a bucket has to be standing up. If you fucking put the bucket on its side and try to pee, and you're a girl, the pee's just gonna get in your bed. I'd have to sit up anyway to pee into a bucket. So at that point, I might as well just go to the bathroom. No, I've not thought about it. It's just very obvious. It's very obvious. Look, I did not redirect the stream to pee. This was not my choice of topic. This was not my choice of topic. This is your guys' fault. This is your fault. It has nothing to do with me. I've heard of a catheter. I'm not gonna Why the fuck would I have a catheter to sleep? Also, that's very uncomfortable and you can't really turn over or anything, right? Like, that's, no, abso-fucking-lutely not. That's just stupid. Optional, no. No. Absolutely not. I'm not gaslighting you. She's the one who brought it here with... I did not. Juicebox is the one who brought up the straw facts. I did not bring that up. We were happily talking about ladybugs. Thank you very much. We were happily talking about ladybugs and Ladyman instead of Spider-Man and superhero naming conventions. Okay? Thank you very much. We were talking about totally normal things like ladybugs with STDs. I had nothing to do with this topic. And I'm not talking about sounding, I'm talking about catheters, thank you very much. Very different. A catheter is a tube. Essentially just a bendy straw. Okay? Sounding is not a tube. That is a solid object. Very different. Also with incredibly different purposes, okay? One is for peeing. Generally speaking, used in medical settings. The other one is not used for medical settings. Unless you're role-playing a nurse, then technically I guess it's kind of like a medical setting, but it's not really a medical setting, you know? To be fair, I don't know anything about sounding in reality. I only know about sounding in hentai. So do I know if anything I know about it is actually realistic? Absolutely not. But I have done research on a lot of medical things, so I do understand the purpose of a catheter. Which, to be fair, I don't think you need to do research to fucking understand. One is for pee, one is not for pee. Why is it called sounding? Is it because you make painful sounds? I guess, until it hits your prostate from the inside if you're a guy, and then I guess you make nice sounds. I don't fucking know. I don't know why you want to put a metal rod down your dick. It is what it is. Why did you look that up, Phantom? The man behind your screen is now questioning your taste. I mean, to be fair, the man behind my screen is also questioning everything that I do in life, so that's a mood. Welcome, I suppose. You're in pain? Yeah, I don't know why you decided to do that. It's incredibly painful from what I've heard. Yeah, I mean, I would assume so. You're supposed to hit it from the other end? Yeah, no, that's, yeah. Theoretically, I believe the purpose is for both. But yeah, it's also an incredibly painful process. So it's, generally speaking, used in, like, SM context relationships, you know? Theoretically. What did you walk into? You know, I'm just talking about whatever chat fucking talks about today, and for some reason someone brought up sounding, so congratulations. This is the one streamer FBI guy actually takes you off the list, deletes your files, and burns his computer. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. There's some medical procedures where it's done? Really? I wonder why. I don't know. Maybe I should look that up. That could be interesting. I learned about dragonflies, but maybe not on topic. Oh, dragonflies are really cool. They're really neat. They're actually really, really good predators as well. They're specifically designed as predators, and they're very, very good at it for things at their size. For things at their size. I read 1 or 11's that sounds about right comment, and I read sound as I was trying to say size. Anyway, it is what it is. I've learned so many weird things from this deranged Tanuki. Yay! Learning is important! I like learning new things. It's important. VTuber reads wiki articles about medical sounding ASMR. I mean, we could. We could. I do plan on doing at least one more. I want to do a final Wikipedia article reading session. You know you can run to the game? Yeah. I honestly probably should have a hot second ago, but it is what it is. Yeah, lifelong learning is important. Cyon being a teacher even after leaving the job. I don't know. I just like researching things and learning new things. I think it's like, I don't know, make your brain go burr. Learn one new thing a day. It doesn't have to be something that's actually useful. It can just be something stupid. It's just kind of fun. Did you know there is a competitive marble racing? Yes. If you mean like marbles on street. I know that for some reason there's a competition for that. Learning is how we become useful members of society. I'm a thief. I don't know if that necessarily counts as being a useful member of society. But like if it is, I'll take it. You know? Is learning how you became a phantom thief? I mean, you had to do a lot of learning beforehand, and a lot of research as well if you're trying to like figure out what object that you're gonna take and what time things are gonna be done, right? The pathing of different people and the different times things are open so you can deliver your message with the most amount of people there to watch the entire thing. So it is important to like learn things and keep an eye out and do some research and stuff. On that note, though, I am actually going to start the game. Why? Because my throat is starting to do stupid things. My throat is starting to do stupid things, and I keep coughing, so it's probably time. I think that's just my throat's version of like, shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. Like, what are you doing? What are you yapping about this time? I'm just sitting here like, Alright, let me turn off my background music. Yeah. And then we give you guys sound. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to go to sleep early today. You forgot there was a game. To be fair, I feel like that happens a lot. I feel like there's a lot of forgetting that there is, in fact, a game. To be fair, I have been yapping a lot lately. Early being a relative term? Yes, relatively, for me, because my usual bedtime is about 6 a.m., right? So if I go to bed at 4 a.m., that's really good. I get an extra 2 hours of sleep. And I'm gonna take more vitamins before I go to bed. There wasn't a game yesterday. There wasn't a game yesterday. What am I drinking? Water. Just water. I'm getting sick, so that's part of the reason that I'm gonna try to go to bed early today. I'm trying to drink water, and I've got all my vitamin stuff, so. Good night, Chief. Have a good night. Get some good rest. Yeah. All right. Let's try a run. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get in this. Oh god, do I remember how to play this game? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh, Rainer, get some sleep if you need to. Please don't stay up. It's very important to get sleep. Let's see. Start. We have 18 health. I want to get more health, I think. Also more attack. 0. Like that? 6. Lizards! What do you mean you haven't slept since my last stream? That was more than 24 hours ago. Lizards, go to bed. Get some sleep! You're supposed to take care of yourself. Please get some sleep, get some rest. Because if you're fine. Insomnia is in fact a good reason to not sleep. If you can't sleep, you can't really force yourself to, but like, still not good. After climbing an endless staircase, the shrill sound of a battered lute catches your attention. The musician wears a jester's costume and grins from ear to ear. Shall we make a deal? Yes. What does Pointy do? No, it deals damage to me. Poo-poo. Poo-poo! Poo-poo! I need to get rid of that dice now. Stupid. No! All the dice are out to get me. Literally. Stupid. I hate it here. I hate it here. Why has everything gone pointy? Oh, mood. Sitting through classes if you don't get enough sleep is no fun. I wish to be stronger. If there are no attack dice on the board, at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Ooh. Each time you receive unblocked damage, deal 2 back. Ooh, that sounds good. I will take that. Sure. Forge. Right. Free sample. Increase the value of the faces or basic tier dice. This one. Let's do this. Okay. And then we don't really have anything else right now that I want to do that to. My nose is runny. Okay. Blah. Alright, what's this one? Heals 2 to the player. Okay, that's good. If we kill this one, nothing will attack us that time. This will deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Oh my, it's not run-ing, it's run-e. There's a difference. We'll take this one. Put that down. Nice. Perfect. Oh, there's a stupid pointy dice. Stupid fucking pointy dice. Why do I want dice that damage me? I don't. Take them away. I'm gonna get rid of this stupid pointy dice. Hate it. +3 value to any of the dice 1 slot away. Ooh, close boost. I'm gonna take that. Because I'm gonna blow up the one that was here. Discard 1 dice. This one. Fuck that dice in particular. Stupid. I don't like that the dice hurt me. Their whole purpose is that they're supposed to not hurt me. They're supposed to be nice to me. Okay. Murder. I'm good at murder. Oh, the stupid dice that hurts me. If your stats are high enough, you can dodge it. I don't think that's a thing that happens in this game. Can you dodge damage coming towards you specifically? I don't think that's how this works. What if I do this? Deals 3 damage to a random enemy, grants 2 blocks to the player. Let's kill this one. Nice. Oh, Persona. Oh. That makes more sense. I was like, that's not a thing in this game. That's not a thing that occurs. Alright, 11. My health. Dice in our hand with a face value of 1 or less can be re-rolled. No, give me cake. I want cake. 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 Terrain. Why are they not giving me any triangles? I've not gotten any triangles. That's 2 coins. No, I don't want this one. It's gonna be a bum run. The retry to 1 dice. The retain. Remove all properties from 1 dice. Yes. Fuck that dice in particular. Attack dice gain 1. Oh, yeah. We want the rig coin. I'll take that. Continue. This way. No! So we roll that one. Retain won't be... Oh, it had to retain! I thought it was reroll. I'm always gonna use that. That's a useless property for that dice. Oopsies. Okay, we don't want this one then. We want this one. This one has more. No! My health. Oh, God. Thank God. Okay, puncture attack. If the... Okay, so if it has block, we do bonus damage. That's good. I like bonus damage. The only thing is, we're not getting any of the good ones that I want. Any of the triangles. They're not actually technical. I mean, they're the zero cost dice. D4s. The ground suddenly breaks after landing what looks like some sort of wooden planks. You see a short grasshopper giving you a mean look. Pay for the damages. Kill him. Obtain comfy couch. That sounds terrible. If you have remaining block at the end of turn, heal. Oh, that's actually good. That's actually really good. Okay, repair. Choose between 3 silver dice. Try to talk it out. Gain coins, but a curse. I'm gonna take this one. Why would you heal me? It's the shop that's all messed up. The shopkeeper grabs one of its potions and... And one of my dice toys into glass. No, it's not 4 AM here yet. It's only 2:30. But I'm gonna try to go to bed around 4 AM today instead of 6. Alright, increases the face value from a basic tier. Let's do this one. Like that. Each time you use a dice with flash property, don't have any with flash property. Reduce to 0 all damage done on turn 1. I'm assuming that means incoming, but I don't have enough for that anyway. Huh, redistributing might be good. I think it's probably fine though. This way. Oh, yeah. What do you do? Oh, she does what I do. Got it. Do one of those. Do one of those. Oh, this is 0 cost. Oh, it's a hollow. I didn't realize. Okay, we're just gonna have... Yeah, I'm just gonna have a butt ton of defense. Nice. Okay, so we got some healing done. And that's good. So we're gonna do... Oh, I didn't get the pierce dice this time around, though. Because that would have been really nice to have here. It's fine. We'll still get a decent amount of damage in, but they're gonna do damage to me, and that's not great. Stop hitting me! Hi, Marlon. Fuck you too. I don't want any of these. I mean, I guess this is not bad, but it has faulty, so it can't be upgraded, and it has glass, so it's really not worth it. It's time to just pass away on my own, I suppose. Okay. Okay, we got pierced this time, but no one has any defending, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck me. Put those 2 in, and this one. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I've got so many rerolls. Why? Oh well. I'll just take it. Let's reroll that one too. Fuck you! Yeah. I have not died in the dungeon yet. I will probably die in the dungeon soon. Because we're just about at the first boss, and I do not have good hands. I don't have a good dice deck right now. My dice box is shite. Finish. Yay! Why are these all crappy? I don't want any of these. Fuck me. Why are they not giving me things I want? Heal. Boss time. Okay, I do like this music. Wait, I just noticed. Why the game screen? Why is this? Hello? Why is the game screen? No one fucking said anything about that? Really? Bum 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 bum. So this one will deal damage to someone else. This one grants me... Okay, but we want to take you down. So this will negate the fact that I didn't kill each of them, because that'll just seem... Fuck off, Rainer. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Problem. Okay, let's actually go for one of these, I guess. That should give me 2 defense. Okay. 9! Fuck you! What do you mean 9? Okay. And this one. What does this do? When killed, applies poison to a random enemy. Don't want that. Okay. So 9 will do. So we'll take 3 damage anyway. Fuck. Ah. Why aren't these things doing better for me? Why aren't we not the stupid dice? I'm so mad. Why are we not getting the dice I want? When killed, apply thorns to a random enemy. So when they attack, they take damage? That's my assumption. You know what? Why don't we just do that this turn? Yeah. Okay, so we healed a little bit. Damage to a random enemy. Okay, good. Ooh, free defense. I do like free defense. I also like free attack. Well, I'm not happy that you just remembered you have a migraine, but I'm glad that it could be a distraction at the very least. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. unhinged Zatsu equate to unhinged RNG? No, I want good RNG. That's stupid. Because that would mean I'd never get good RNG. I don't want that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't want to start the next level with 3 health. Are you kidding me? Where's my healing? Why don't I have any green dice? I hate it here. Wait. All of your dice draws on turn 1 will roll its highest possible face value. Attack dice reduce 1 their energy and get 1 extra value. But they... Oh, okay. So we're a berserker. Dice berserker. Basic thorns. Deals back damage when attacked. Okay. Grow. Grow is good too. I have a sneeze stuck in my nose. Ugh. I have a sneeze stuck in my nose. Why? Okay, let's go. Grow is really good, but Thorns is also good. This is a good defensive dice, I think. I don't sneeze when I look at bright lights. Oh yeah, this is that guy where I need to put stuff here, right? Place dice in all of these slots to reduce the attack value of the enemy. Okay. Right, my healing dice got given glass. Not good, obviously. Put one of these in, one of these in, one of these in. Ooh, I got a free one? Nice. That is actually a thing. There are some people who will just sneeze if you look at bright lights. There's also people who sneeze when they get sexually aroused. It has to do with the wiring in the brain. Oh, why am I able to do all of this? This is weird. Ooh, we got a free dice. Oh, lethal attack sounds really cool, though. That sounds like it would be a disruptive tell. I feel like it's one of those things, though, that, like, no one's gonna know unless you're in a relationship, right? Because then you do it every time, and then the person would be like, huh. But, like, otherwise, it's a condition that, like, you know, people will just assume you're sneezing. I literally can't connect these because this stupid thing is there. This is bullshit. I have to connect these to do proper damage. Yeah, reduce the value of dice on the board unless it's connected, but I can't! Unless it just counts by itself. Okay, that counts. Okay, never mind. Haha, fuck you. Hey, baby, you free tonight? Sneezes uncontrollably. You know a girl who suddenly had to go pee every time she unit? Well, that kind of makes sense, because at least those things are in, like, generally the same area. Let's see. 18? Let's get rid of this man. Oh, I can't. Right. Never mind. Do you have hay fever? Are you happy to see me? That would be wild. I think that would be so funny if you had like a girlfriend that did have that particular condition, and that would be so fucking funny though. Because it's like you could literally use that as a pickup line, and your significant other would like laugh and shit, right? Because they'd be like, "This is funny, right? This is haha." It would just be a little tee hee ha ha. I think you could make that really cute. More thorns. Attack. Well, we just want to kill him this turn, I suppose. There we go. Basic blood. Ooh, no, I don't want deal damage to me. That sounds like a terrible idea. Hi, Stardax. Add 2 to the value of any dice 2 slots away. Oh, okay, double dip boost. Basic retain. Let's take this one. Drink. Touch the gold crystal, the fuchsia crystal, the cerulean crystal, silver dice. Sets all faces to 1, except the last face, which will be set to the highest value. Set all faces from 1 selected dice to 3. Ooh, that's good. Let's take that one. Oh, I can't! Fuck you, healing dice. I guess use it on... That's glass, too. I guess, yeah, use it on this one? Sure. Sure, I guess. Oh, we were talking about, how, like, some people sneeze when they look at lights, but also some people sneeze when they get horny. So they're joking about that. Oh no, I can't select who I hit, so I have to hit this one and this guy has to... Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die here, because you can't kill this guy unless you put in exactly the number that kills him. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, okay. 9. You get the urge to sneeze when you look straight up sometimes? Oh, so it's not even the light, it's just like head positioning? That's kind of interesting. What is the point of 0? I hate this, I hate this. Like that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Die. And then hopefully I get 10 health. Well, I got 2 health. It's fine. Oh, 1 and then 2. Damn it. La, la, la. Why am I getting these? Make this an attack one. Give me a D4 for attack. God fucking damn it. Why? I don't want any of these. These are stupid. You have a cousin who sneezes like 5 to 7 times when sneezing? Oh, that's a lot, yeah. Oh. La 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 la. Increase the value of faces from silver to your dice. Redistribute the faces from 1 dice. I could turn this all to 4. That'd be pretty good. How many winning runs do I have in this game? 0. Absolutely none. I should heal, honestly. What are you? At the start of the turn, place a honey dice on the board. What is... Oh, right, they block shit. Motherfucker. All these little blocking fuckers. Okay, It's fine. It's fine. Get your stupid honey out of here! There. Okay, it's fine. 0, my fucking ass. Oh my god, I hate you! Don't want that. Huh. Didn't realize that if things were on this block, it actually affected that enemy. Interesting. Huh. Well, you're not doing anything this time, so sure, I guess. Hi, Chroma! Like that. Every time I re-roll this stupid dice, it goes to 0, I swear to God. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, and this'll kill this guy. That's good. We like killing that guy. That's just bad RNG. That's my RNG. Is anyone actually fucking surprised? No. Everyone here knows exactly how this fucking works for me. La 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 la. Ooh, my health is so low. Please. Okay, well, we'll take 1. 2. Let's put this one here. 14, because fucking why not? The most luck you've seen, the luck just happens to be bad? Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. Final value of this dice is 5 or more. Gain 6 coins. Sure, I mean, technically that's worth more than 2 coins. Technically. Why are there so many arrows? A clicking sound disrupts the room's quietness. Right after you hear the whizzing of countless arrows heading towards you. Seek cover. Get 1 block for every dice in your hand at the end of your turn. Ooh, or I die. Yeah, we're just... We're gonna hide. Because we only have 8 health, so... all dice get 1 extra value for every dice with an even face on the board. Ooh, okay. That's nice. Hello. Grant the pack property to 1 dice. You. La 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 la. Grow. Each time you use a flash dice, max hand +1, draw +1. That's good. Okay, gain +1 extra value for each empty slot next to them. That's good. That's probably fine. Wait, did I miss Ubagi going to bed? Where? Oh, there's a Jojo's emote. Sleepy Ubagi. Understood. Okay, I need to remove properties from this dice. No, I can't. Why? Ah! It's the only healing dice I have and it's glass. Oh, fucking bullshit. The fuck's the purpose of that? Purpose of that. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, we can take this man out. That's good. And I won't quite die. Oh god, I'm gonna be so close to fucking dying. Oh my god. Alright, fucking... fuck, I suppose. Alright. Well, we got lots of defense this time. Okay, for once my rolls were pretty okay. I will take that. Instead of that, we're gonna put this one down. Get some healing in. Oh, that's good healing too! What do you mean, dolphin? Not dolphin. Tanuki. Very different. Very, very different. I mean, he'll die here. It's fine. Yes! Beautiful! Is exactly what I wanted. Free sample! This one. So, high chance that I will get the roll that I want for that. I also want to use it on this one. Shit, I can't do it on one of the other ones. Okay, fine. Have a good night, Doom King. Get some good rest. I hope you get lots of good sleep. Hello. I hope you're having a good evening. Let's see. Vent tile. Oh, we've got the double mantises. Okay. Lost your own thoughts, you come to a rudimentary chapel with a levitating figure in the center. After an uneasy pause, the figure utters in a gravelly voice, "Choose a number." Choose 1. Set all faces from one selected dice to 1. 2. Set all faces from one selected dice to 2. 3. Set all yeah, we're checking that one. This one. Yes. Yeah, that's mood phantom. Let's see. Discard 1. You know, there's not actually a dice I want to discard. I think we're good. How much health do I have? Fuck, I don't know. I don't have any money for a shop tile though, so I might as well use this one. Yes, increase max volume! Let's go! Alright. So this is the one, okay, these spots, damage, deals a damage. These ones increase attack value. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we would rather take a damage. Pretty sure. Not completely sure. What does this one do again? Dice will get an extra value for every dice with an even face on the board. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Alright. So we won't take any. We'll get one of those healths back. So we only took 2. We can heal from that. Good. Okay, we're fine. This'll be fine. Fucking 1, of course. Don't want to use that one. It's turn 2, so they do 2 damage. Oh, fucking shitballs. Except I already took the damage and was taking it more. Stupid! Stupid! Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Okay. Okay, that's all we need to do. Yeah. And she'll morph. Okay. Increases attack. Enemy uses the value of the dice on these slots to increase its block. Okay, so it's attack or block. Got it. Fucking 0, my goddamn mother. Fuck, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, 13. I don't want that. Let's, yeah, this one. So we'll still take 1, but we can do this. and get our health back? Oh, okay, well it take butt ton of damage there. Not really sure what from, but I'll fucking take it. Okay. Alright. Uh... 14. I don't... That's not worth it. That's not worth it either. Okay. Alright. They're just about to get a butt ton of... That's fine. We've got a butt ton of armor too. Hi, doggy. Okay. Alright. Just gotta not be stupid. Which is difficult, but we can do it. Probably. Nice. I'm still gonna take 2 damage, but that should be fine. Oh, she's gonna die. I'm not gonna take shit off. Oh, she's not gonna die. She'll die after she hits me. Fucking bitch! Alright, dice with face value of 6 get 6 extra value. Oh, that's so good, but I don't have anything that's gonna have 6. All of your dice draw on turn 1 will roll its highest value. Do I just try to make everything have 6? I don't know if that's a possibility, so we're gonna go with this one. Gold retain block. What's the gold part of this? Oh, gold is just the level. Okay. That's only 1, though. That's pretty good. That's better than the other one I've got, honestly. Ooh, regen, though. We need help. Oh, it's glass. Why? Taking it, though. I need... God, I so badly need healing dice, because I only have the 1 glass one. Okay. We've gone to this area before, but I've never beat the boss in this area. Infested, reduce 3. Okay. I'm so sneezy. I hate this. Okay. Is there a way to change the glass ones to normal dice? Yeah, you can delete things off of them if you go to certain places on the map. Take 10 damage? I don't want to take 10 damage. Oh, regen. Okay. This one. I'll just fucking put that there, because why the fuck not? Die. No, not me! That's not how that works. Why are they always pointy? Fuck you, pointy dice. I don't want to deal damage to me. Fuck you. Ooh, this one. We need that. 78? Why does this man have so much health? That's stupid. And for anyone wondering, I can't actually change who I'm hitting because I've got Berserker's Rage. But this man has too much health and I don't appreciate it. All of my health. Okay, let's do that one. Wait, I want this too. Oh well, maybe we'll get it later. Stop hurting me! Hurt yourself instead! Let's use this one. Ugh! Why? Why does he have so much health? I hate it here. At least the music's good. You're right. Sure. Fuck you. Ooh, yes! I like D-Force. Remove all properties from one dice, please. Yes! No more glass for me. But randomly remove one curse, trigger battle. I don't have curses. Remove one dice. Choose between 3 basic dice. Yes. Max HP. I need HP. Free sample! Wait, upgrades for silver. I don't really have very many. Got these two. This one. How is this silver? This one sucks. I mean, I guess it's the same as this one. Cool. It's probably not actually best to do. Can I pick something else instead? This one. Confirm. Alright. Dice with glass won't break. Nope, fuck you. Dice, no, don't have heavy. I mean, I could just upgrade more basic dice. Yumi! Yumi! Hello, hello! Hello, hello, Yumi and Raiders! Welcome, welcome on in! I see that we did not, in fact, raid each other at the exact same time today. Hello, hello! Got a sweep, sweep, sweep. What was she doing that you're sweeping? Was she just winning? Was she winning everything? That sounds like Yumi. That sounds like my wife. Welcome, welcome on in. We are playing a dice-based roguelike game today. I'm a little bit sick. I'm getting sick, so apologies for my sniffling. But hello, welcome, welcome. She was doing skincare routine. Were you showing them what all your stuff is for skincare, Yumi? I need to go watch that. I need to know the world's best skincare routine because Yumi's really hot, so getting ready for bed. Aw, it's so cute. Alright, let's put more regen. Yeah, let's do this one, because I don't want zeros anymore. And in theory, we could do one more. Maybe this one? Yeah. She's gonna sleep. Eventually. She's gonna sleep eventually. She's gotta sleep eventually. Hi, Callum. I'm getting a little sick, but otherwise, I'm not dead yet, so it's fine. This one, and this one, this one. The dice look tasty. Can you eat them? I mean, you can try to, but some of these dice have, like, poison properties and stuff. Although I do understand the absolute need to put the clickety-clacks inside of your mouth. I do understand that need. Yeah. It's very important. Sometimes you just see a dice and you're like, I want to put that in my mouth. Especially when they're like, you get like the clear, shiny ones with stuff inside of them. I want to eat it. I want to put it in my mouth and go, ow. But I can't. It would hurt too much. I'd probably break my jaw. What about the spiky dice? Those are the best. Don't you just want to put them in your mouth and roll them around? Oh my god. What the fuck? This man has too much health. Absolutely too much health. I hate that. Oh yeah, I forgot that usually when I play this game, I sit over here. Oopsies. You guys are just fucking chilling. You can't see what I'm trying to attack. Oopsies. And you guys are sitting over top there too. Well, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Keep the strawberry donut sprinkle away. What do you mean? Give us the strawberry donut sprinkle. Why would you keep that away from us? Do you hate us? Can't believe you hate us. That's cruel and unusual punishment. You know that, right? Stupid. All these stupid people. Oh my god, stop giving each other fucking health and shit. Okay. I might do this, get some regen, give myself some thorns. Yeah, 28. That's not nearly enough damage. I hate this. Stop hitting me! No! Fuck. Damn it. Tanky ass motherfucking healers and double damage dealers and bullshit. Bullshit. Stupid. Hate it here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This time we do it. This time we do it for sure. Does this have glass on? It does. It does. It has fucking glass and faulty, so I can't even take the glass off. Stupid. It did not, in fact, go according to the roll. Take the basic block dice. Let's go this way. Donut. Kill the donut. The one artifact that stops flashing dice from breaking work with faulty? I mean, it makes glass ones not break, so technically, yes. Faulty just means that you can't edit the dice in any way, shape, or form. Why is everything giving me glass? I don't want your stupid glass dice. I prefer classic dice to like the spinning top ones and stuff, but I do think they're cool. I've seen spinning top ones and like bottle shaped ones and things like that, and I think they're neat. I just personally prefer standard shaped dice. I like sharp edged dice. I like the kind of dice where if I were to accidentally step on it, I would probably need to go to the hospital. I just think those dice are neat. Let's do this one instead, because then I can do more damage and kill something. Let's kill this one. I don't like to step on Lego. Don't tell them that. That's a lie. I don't like to step on Lego at all. As long as they aren't heavy enough to damage cards used in games like, I mean, yeah, but I feel like the dice you use in card games are very different than the dice that you're going to use for, like, D&D and stuff, you know? Like, dice for card games, usually you also want them to be smaller so you can use them for markers and stuff, too. Maybe that's just me, though. Why does everything have glass? I hate it here. Dice in TCG has blunt edge, yeah. They're also usually smaller, right? Right. At least the ones that I've seen. Maybe I'm crazy. I could very well be crazy, honestly. I don't think anyone would put it past me to be insane. I'm not slowly turning into Gollum. I'm not, probably. Probably. We'll see. Maybe I'll lose my voice. Who knows? Die. I'll take this one. Someone who damaged their friend's cards. Oh! Their friend's cards. That would suck. That would suck so bad. Oh my god. Because especially if you also, like, are a person who plays card games, you would know that that is, like, not... Oh, you would feel so fucking bad. I would feel so fucking bad. To be fair, I don't know if anyone else necessarily would. I would feel fucking terrible if I ruined someone's cards. Especially if they were... There's some cards that are not cheap. That are not cheap. They're so fucking expensive. Oh my god. Like, if I ruined some of Extrovert Friends' decks, oh my god. I can't afford that shit. I can't afford that shit. Oh my gosh. You need like some sort of insurance for that, I swear to god. You'd die a little inside if you did that even by accident. Exactly! Exactly! Hi, Orange Juice. I'm a little sick, but okay. Not dead yet. Nice one. Don't need any healing yet, but he'll attack me and then I will. Let's do this. It's why you gotta buy Hot Girl proxies. I mean, she does have one for her commander deck, or her main ones. She has Hot Girl proxies for most of them, but 3 or more dice on the board have different face values. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Ooh, to all enemies? Ooh, and then this one gives me free block. I'm taking the free block. Basic flash glass reroll. Sure. It hurt your feelings. Hurting your feelings is no fun. What the fuck are you? A grotesque abomination. Grant hollow property to 1 dice. I'm taking that one. Is it a giant toot cloud? I don't think it's a giant toot cloud, but it's certainly something. It's supposed to be an abomination. Toxic attack or a double dip attack. I do know I want to put it on one of these, so we'll put it. I think we'll do it on double dip. The monster is going its own way without really acknowledging you. You feel empty inside. And it's not until some seconds later that you come back to your usual self. Looks like a fat llama running? Is that a thing? That's very specific. Have you seen a fat llama running? Is that why you're saying that? Like, is that a thing that you... Okay, now I could go for this one. Yeah. Ah! My health! Stop hitting me. La 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 la. You saw a fat dog running? I've seen a lot of fat cats. Some fat dogs. I think there's like an overabundance of fat cats in the world though. I think a lot of people who have indoor pets overfeed them because they're very cute, and so it's really hard not to. Because I've definitely done that with the bunnies before, and then I had to put them on a diet and they got really mad at me. It's also really hard to put bunnies on diets because they literally have to eat all the time or they fucking die. Whenever a dice rolls face value of 0, draw 1 more dice. I don't want that. I'm not gonna... Oh, fuck it, I'll take it, but I don't need it. Yeah, there was a hot second where Pico was round. Look, she's so soft and fluffy, and if she does her little food thing, I'm like, I want to give you food because you're running in a circle and being very cute, and you want food, so I should give you food. So, but then I shouldn't actually give them food, but they look so cute and they're begging for it. You overfed them? I did for a little bit. When I first had her, especially because she was a baby. She's so cute, so big, oh, so small, so baby. So I gave her too many treats and stuff. So, but now she's a normal bunny. She is no longer fat. I realized it was a problem because she could no longer clean herself properly, and I had to wash her butt because she had poop stuck to it. And she got really mad at me for like a week because bunnies do not like to be washed. They're kind of like cats in that way. They do not like water. They also generally don't like being held to be washed in that particular way. So yeah, she was really mad at me. Grant hollow to a dice. We're gonna just put it on all our fucking attack dice is what we're gonna do. Grant gravity property. Lock the board and drop 1 slot per turn. When it drops out of the board, go back. Ah, okay, that's interesting. But do bunnies like cuddles? Some of them do. Bunnies all have different personalities. So my bunnies, Chai, the boy bunny, is way more cuddly than the girl. So if I lay down, he'll usually come lay with me. But Pico, it's hit or miss. If she feels like it, she'll come over and she'll demand pets and she'll cuddle. But on the other hand, if I sit down instead of lying down, she's the one that's more likely to come crawl over me. Not necessarily cuddle, but she'll like come into my lap and she'll like fix my shirt and she'll like fuss about. And she'll like run around the area that I'm in. Yeah, but the boy is more cuddly. And yeah, bunnies in general, they tend to be more cuddly if you've just got one of them because then they bond stronger with you as well. But that's, you're not supposed to do that unless you spend a lot of time with your bunny. Like, if you work from home and you have a bunny and you can spend a lot of time with them, then it's okay to have one. But since I don't, like, since I have to leave my house to work, to go to Raccoon World job, I have 2. Because that way they take care of each other and they're, you know, the rabbits are very social creatures. So, yeah, I felt really bad when I just had Pico, so. Got a second bunny. And now they hang out. Yeah, she'll fix my shirt, which sometimes is a problem because I do now have multiple shirts that have little holes in them. Not for any, like, she's not doing anything malicious or not chewing on them or anything, but she, like, will pick them up to move them so that I'm, like, she's essentially grooming me, right? She'll give me licks, she'll move stuff around, but yeah, I have specific shirts now that if I'm sitting around in the living room, I will wear in particular, because I've learned not to wear, like, work sweaters and stuff when I'm laying on the floor, because I have a lot of work clothes that have just, like, one little hole in them from where she's, like, bit to move. One sweater now has a hole, like, right in on my tit. So I have to wear a similar colored tank top underneath it nowadays if I am to wear it. Still at the conference banquet? I hope you're having fun, Jello Noel. Yeah. So, I can only... There's, like, certain, like, chill around the house clothes that I tend to wear if I'm gonna be laying on the ground or, like, on the couch or something. Yeah. Things that I don't mind if they get holes in them. But, yeah. That's a fashion statement. Yeah, it's kind of like in Mean Girls where they cut the tit out of their t-shirt for a hot second. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes. I've got remaining block. You gain a might. Dice in your hand at the end of the turn will no longer be discarded. Draw one. Don't need any of these. Okay. Battle tile. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna kill this one. He is a little goofy fella. I'm still full health? Yes, okay. So let's pull one of these. You know what? Let's switch these out. Huh? There. That's the one. Oh, have a good night, Memento. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. Okay. Let's do some murder. Well, not quite murder yet, but it is what it is, you know? Murder. His alternating blink, like, yeah, the lizard blink. Ooh, attack. I like attack. I want a little fight, not a big fight. Woo! Okay. Alright, well, these are free. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. I don't need that. Why did I pick that up? Sure. Have I ever had the... I have, but then I remind myself that I have nowhere to, like, use an oversized D20. And then if I were to get one, like, what the fuck am I gonna do with it? So... And then you have to store it, right? But it's one of those things that, like, rather than just store normally, you're probably gonna want to, like, display it somewhere rather than use it, right? Which, I don't have a lot of room for that. Just get one big enough to be a foot cushion. That's just a stool. That's not a thing. Faulty heal. I don't want a faulty heal. Fuck you. Yeah, I used to buy dice from people when they were doing, like, Kickstarter dice. So I used to get a whole bunch. I have downsized my collection because a lot of them I had like in the boxes that they came in that were really, really nice. And so I've given them as presents to other people as they've gotten into tabletop gaming over the years. Yeah. Add a relic. Add +1 relic to all non-event reward choices. I mean, that's probably good. Okay. Gives a new meaning to dealing dice, yeah. I mean, I just had a lot of die that I thought were really cool, and so I wanted to share them with people. Especially if they happened to make a character, like their first character was something that reminded me of a set that I already had. Because then, like, I don't know, they get to have a cool thing that I don't know, reminds them of the first time that they played, right? I just think it's neat. Kickstarter dice, that's where the addiction began for most of us. Yeah, right, well, because, like, for a lot of people, I feel like the first time you saw, like custom-made resin dice was on, yeah, like, I don't know, the first time I saw them at the very least was, like, online on, like Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. And then I went from there. I was like, I want that one. That's so cool. I've never seen dice like that before. Because like previously, you would just go to whatever shop and pick up like, you know, oh, here's like a little container of fucking whatever color dice. And you might find some cool ones that were like a little see-through or like had swirls of other colors, but it wasn't quite like, it was really different when the first like custom dice things were starting to become popular. I don't know, maybe that was just me. Basic puncture attack. Let's take that one. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Heals the player. I want that one. You forged your own cast iron dice? Ooh, that's so cool. Frosty colored dice were so cool. I liked a lot of things that had like really interesting die patterns or things with inclusions. I thought those were really fun. I had a set of baked bean dice for a while. Just because I liked the thought of having like cursed dice. I just thought they were neat. Yumis brought the credit card size complete polyhedral dice set. Ooh! Slab of aluminum with 6 spinny wheels like a roulette. That's kind of fun. Okay, almost murder, but not quite. The raccoon's playing beans. I just thought it was like a silly little thing, okay? I like silly little things. I think it's fun. I think that hobbies shouldn't always have to be serious. How does one roll a baked bean dice? What do you mean? Have you not? Wait, maybe you've never seen. Wait. Let me see if I can find. Here. This isn't the exact thing, but it's a similar idea. So let me see if I can't. We can listen to this cool boss music and I can find pictures of baked bean dice. Baked bean dice. Like this. Just dice, you know? With inclusions that make it look like baked beans. Cause why not? Yeah. There were mac and cheese ones that people made, and there's other silly ones like that. I don't know. I just think they're really funny. I just think they're silly. I'm gonna take so much damage. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. Shit. That's not enough. I'm still gonna die. I don't think there's a way for me to not die with the dice that I pulled. Stupid. Never finish the run? That's not how that works. Alright, well, I'll just hit this man and die. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, to be fair, I did want to go to bed by 4, and it is 3:40. It is 3:40, so maybe it's all as planned. Maybe it's all as planned, you know? Yeah. Why is it so silent? It's so silent. I don't like the silence. There we go. Yeah, 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Usually I go to bed at 6 in the morning. But not today. I'm getting sick, so I should try to get more sleep like a good person. Like a good person. Hello, Martin. Am I a good person? No. But I should try to sleep. I should try. I don't want to, but I should try. Mainly because I have so many other things planned for the week that do, in fact, need my voice. That do, in fact, need my voice. For example, on Friday, we are supposed to have karaoke. A fun little karaoke stream starting at 7 p.m. PST, which means that I should therefore not fuck my voice before that. Honestly, we'll have to do our best. Tanuki is nocturnal, yes, essentially. Generally speaking, the earliest I get up, unless I have things planned, is 2 p.m. Go to bed at 6 a.m. But yeah, since we've got a karaoke this week and then also an ASMR this week, I do want to not fuck up my voice before we get to do those. So I have tomorrow off. That should be good. Hopefully. If my voice is feeling fucky-wucky, I might have to apologize to Ari. I know that we already fucking rain checked her 7 days to die because she had a migraine, but hopefully I won't have to. Hopefully it'll be fine. But 7 days to die is indeed a game that I will yell in. That is not a game in which I will be a quiet Tanuki, so I might have to say sorry to her if my voice does not get any better, but we will see. we will see. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but if my throat is not doing super well, we'll still stream on Thursday, but maybe we'll do like something comfy cozy. I don't know, something that has no yelling. I don't know, maybe I'll fucking pull out like a fucking forager or something that's like just run in circles and get the item and do the thing. You must try Batsu if you scream. That's not gonna stop me from screaming. We already fucking know that from that time that I tried to do the that game about just a game about climbing or something when I was trying to get to my wife Yumi at the top of the mountain. That didn't matter if there were Batsus involved. I wasn't supposed to scream. We did our very best. I still fucking screamed, okay? It's not voluntary. No, it wasn't the guy in a pot with a hammer. It was just a climby guy. Dup, 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 dup. Just hands. No hammer, just hands. Getting over it sounds like a relaxing game. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am half debating playing a rage game on my debut, or on my debut stream, on my graduation stream. Just as like a final like fuck you to the universe. We'll see. Yeah, debut. We'll see. Spoiler much. I don't know if it's happening. I have many ideas. None of them are correct. What are relaxing games on the bucket list? There's just lots of things. I don't know. Relaxing games are relaxing games. Your debut week was nothing but rage games. Yeah, exactly. I did play a number of jump games and rage games around debut. And then people realized that every game is a rage game anyway. Cause I will rage at games where I have to organize things that other people think are comfy. So it doesn't really, I don't really need a rage game to rage. But it's fine, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. The last relaxing game wasn't. That cat is my nemesis, and I will tell anyone I see who's playing that game that the cat is fucking evil, and I don't like it. And also, why does this man have so many stupid things, and why do they need to be organized, and why is there fucking... Why do you have drawer organizers that have spaces for one acorn and a whole bunch of random shit? I fucking hate a little to the left. It doesn't make any sense. Why? You said you hated platforming and then played like 3? Yeah, for the content. And then I haven't really played any since because fuck the content. They're so stressful. I'm so bad at that. Oh my god. It is what it is. It's fine. Demonic cat game where you don't take him in. No, it was literally just a little to the left that we played, and the cat messes with the stuff, and I was already stressed because I didn't like organizing stuff in that stream. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, for the content, OTL. Yeah, like Echo was like, oh yeah, someone in their debut. Oh god, when the first time that we played Jump King, like all of Oracle played it, and I remember like Echo knew what she was doing. She did really well, and then the rest of the time, she's like, oh yeah, one of you said in your debut that you didn't like jump games. I was like, me! Fucking me! I fucking hate them. I have no sense of fucking distance or depth or I'm so bad at judging jumps and I fucking hate jump games. I have hated them since the early days of fucking Maple Story. I'm not good at them. I don't like them. I don't want to have to Minecraft parkour. Stupid. Someone truly is a hateful raccoon. I am a hateful Tanuki, thank you very much. Echo is being the cameraman, yes. And I did technically win. I did win. I did get the farthest. It doesn't mean I'm good at it. It doesn't mean I enjoy it. Maple Story has Jump King sick. Maple Story dungeons used to have a decent amount of jump quests. Back in the day. Back in my day, when everyone in a channel was sitting there with their fucking click auto clickers trying to get in because only one party could get into fucking dungeon at a time. And you would literally, as soon as the other, like, the team that was in there, as soon as you saw their characters reappear in whatever area you were in, you'd have to fucking click like a motherfucker and try to get in. Oh, stupid. It was such a bad design. And then, like, if someone got in on the channel you were on, you would move to a different channel because that's gonna take fucking forever now for them to get out of it. Ugh. Just the worst. Just the absolute worst. Nowadays, it's very different. I did reinstall Minecraft. Nope, not Minecraft. MapleStory at one point and try my hand at it. And I was like, this is too easy. Why am I level 80 in, like, a day? This is stupid. Why can I get into the dungeons without having to wait? Why you've gotten I mean, I don't like jump quests, but they got rid of all the jump quests, and like the Kerning City sewers and stuff were very changed, and even like Ludibrium was different. I don't know, it's stupid. It wasn't the same. I downloaded it for nostalgia and I didn't get nostalgia. It's part of the lore. I hate it. I hate it. Early game is now level 200. Yeah. Yeah, why are these dungeons accessible? Where are all the people clicking and jumping? Yeah, you know, it was certainly a time. It was certainly a time. And it's definitely probably better that those kind of things don't really happen in MMOs anymore. But it's not the same. That's how they exist in my memory, so you know, it is what it is. I did the mini boss tower in levels higher than I've ever been with equipment that was like 50 levels under. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because I remember, like, you would have to, like, you have, like the Balrog in the icy areas and all the big guys. And when Ludibrium first came out and the boats became a thing, and then you'd have to wait for the boat. You'd have to wait for the boat to come. And then you would sit on the boat for like fucking 30 minutes or some shit. And if you didn't get off the boat properly, you were fucked. And sometimes you couldn't AFK on the boat either, even though it took 30 minutes. Because sometimes, not always, but sometimes things would come and fly and attack you. And so if you were AFK, you would just die. And then you'd spawn back in the place that you were trying to leave. So the boat was between Ludibrium and Elenia, and it was just not a great... No one fucking cares. Oh, but look, it's very different now, okay? The old days of MapleStory were what they were, you know? Your favorite emote back then? Shut up. Shut up, Ivan. Don't you call me out for my choice of emotes. Also, incorrect, because I would never put a colon between that. It's that angry cat has no eyes. It's going and if it's got eyes, it's going ah. Different. It's different. Her favorites are still that. No, you're wrong, Vigred. That is the wrong. XD is correct. Yes, that's the one, Adam. The Orbis haircut with the long bangs. Oh my god, the fucking haircuts. Some of them were so bad, and you'd paid money for that. You'd paid money for this stupid haircut. For if you use the randomizer. Oh my god. And then you get like the worst haircut, and you're sitting there and you're like, why do I have the standard bowl cut? I just paid you $10. Why do I have the standard bowl cut? You paid money? Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I've already discussed that I always have paid money for games. Even when I played fucking Gaia Online, when they didn't, before they had like PayPal and shit, I used to mail my allowance, snail mail cash to Gaia Online so I could get the donation rewards. Okay? I have always been a fashion gamer. There is a reason that gacha games are something that I generally nowadays avoid, because I have a problem. I like having cute things, okay? You sent them cash physically, yes. Because there wasn't really a way to do it online yet. Yeah, showing your age there, yeah. Not only Gaia Online when the Nightmare Scar first came out and you had to fucking mail them donation money. They also took checks, but I was in elementary school and did not in fact have checks. So instead, they got my allowance. Hooray! Woohoo! Yay. Yay! It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Who's streaming? Who's up and around? Just stop spamming that emote at me. It's fine. I already know. I already know. Oh, Latte is playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Nice comfy time. Let's see. Yep, she's the only person I can go to. Utica is also streaming, but I don't think she allows raids from everybody, so she probably has a list, and I don't think I've ever talked to her. I just follow her. I can imagine the guy who's processing the allowance money is like, damn, this kid is desperate. Well, everyone would have had to mail stuff in at that point, right? So, yeah. What do you mean I'm staring at nothing? I'm staring off into the distance. It's fine, it's fine. No, it's okay, Noodles. We're gonna go raid into Lethe, and she's playing some Hello Kitty Island Adventure, so it'll be probably a good, fun, chill time. Yeah, let's give her lots and lots of love. Welcome, welcome. Don't fucking say that, Vigred. Vigred, fuck off. Thank you for the 18 months. Don't you out me like this. But yes, we're gonna go raid. Let's give them lots and lots of love, and I will hopefully see you guys on Thursday if it's a cozy game, or if we actually get to do our collab with Ari that I owe her. And after that, we've got other fun streams this week. We've got the karaoke on Friday and ASMR with Squishy Balls on Sunday, and so that should be really fun, and I can't wait to get more fun things done. And I've got other things to work on too that you guys will hopefully enjoy. So yes, I will see you soon. I will see you soon. Yes, I'll catch you next time. Sayonara. Bye-bye.